and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the first episode, sick as I was. I'm gonna go ahead and just start making my way over to the closest dock to that glowing beam of light, which I think is that one. Yeah, today we're finally leaving Skyloft. Hopefully this episode will be much less cutscene heavy. That was a lot. I know there's still a good few once I get down there, but it shouldn't be nearly as many as there were last week. Hopefully. You can jump off, but also if you, yep, there we go. If you get close enough, your bird will just like kick you off, so. It's insane though, because like, I would be petrified of doing that. But these guys have been jumping off Skyloft with the understanding that, yeah, my loft won't catch me, it's fine. So like, I mean, yeah, there's the understanding of my bird's not following me, but I feel like this would just be something he's used to. This is not something he's used to. This is massive land. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. Yes, a fun fact, most of the time when it, like, you're falling from the sky, specifically, I don't remember if it'll do it automatically. No, it doesn't do it automatically if you're just, like, jump off of something. But if you're falling down from the sky, it will do it automatically. So you don't have to worry about it too much. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. You just forced me to grab the sailcloth and go whoosh, because like you have to hold on to it to catch yourself. That's an interesting implication that I never thought about before. Okay. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. That's a spiral. And we got our first enemy. Target lock, Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties. Those open their mouths vertically and those open them horizontally. You defeated Zero of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating of this opponent due to its insufficient data. Ow. Okay, yeah, you hit like a drone. Good news is they're about to bite you. You can just give them a whack, and it'll reset them to open their mouth. Fun little trick I figured out. I don't know if I'm gonna do the have Fi read for everybody, but I think I'm gonna try to, just because it's fun little information, and it's cool to see how your partner's information about enemies changes over time as, you know, different things happen. Like, here's... And they're also very considerate. They'll only attack you if you're target locking them. Is it? Those inside reflection. Oh, it's the reflection of that. Okay. You don't actually need to do it for that small of a drop, but... Hey! Those markings sure look familiar. Well, I think I was coughing along during that bit, last week, so I think I had to skip a bit. But yeah, those are the same markings as are up top. Oh no. Oh, it's that thing again. Oh. That went after his head. Interesting, interesting. Buddy, I don't think a tiny little sword is gonna be very good against that thing. Oh, it's fine. It was just a vision. That's not concerning at all. probably do something about that. Ooh. Now that's a symbol we're going to get very familiar with as this series go on. Or as this series goes on. Blah, blah. Nope, fire's glowing. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Cool. Definitely couldn't figure that out on my own. I don't think there's anything I need to do on the spiral itself, so we're just gonna go whee! Now, what I do think is cool about down here is that the walls have the mural from the opening of this game. I never learned that, right? Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess, skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Interesting implication of that. Because the thing was acting up, the geysers wouldn't burst forth wind. Master Link, I am sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? I'm gonna say nah, because I do know how it works. It's pretty simple, so I will explain it for y'all if you are unfamiliar. Understood, Master. Basically, she gives us something to search for. Yeah, see, you're explaining it anyways. I told you we're good, we're fine. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point to the direction you wish to search. That is not the button I pressed, thank you. Do that, do that. And search. Oh, she's up that way. Yes, that's where we're going. But yeah, these are the images from the very start of the game. Although they're definitely a lot more eroded now than we saw them. Yeah. I wonder where she is. Oh, no, they just moved away. And we enter the temple. The sealed temple. And I believe that this place eventually becomes the Temple of Time. I don't remember if I talked about this or not in the last episode, but the markings outside line up with the one in Skyloft. And I believe they line up with the ones in Ocarina of Time. Don't quote me on that one, though. It's been so long since I played Ocarina of Time. But this area in here is definitely very similar. And there's other reasons which we'll get into much later in the game. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet, all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to the Faron Woods. Okay, pause. It's established that Link just carries around this map. But it was originally a map of Skyloft. So first of all, how did he now get a map of the sealed grounds? Like, did Fi make one for him? Did he just, as he was falling, sketch one out real quick? Like, you will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. So she just gives him this magical ability to create a beacon? Like, but point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Magic! So she magically unlocks that door, and you are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Okay, so it's funny. She tells you to open the treasure chest and, get the contents of it. The first time I played this game... Hey, fairy. You found a fairy! This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I completely ignored her and did not come over here to open the chest until, over halfway through the game. You got some revitalizing potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. I don't normally use those, but something tells me I might be using them this time around. We'll see. Out we go. Alright, buddy, here we come. Out of the way! Scram! Whoa. I didn't actually say Goro, but... Target lock. Red Bokoblin. I almost forgot that I was doing this. These monsters have plagued the land since ancient times. They each play different roles, and their weaponry varies. They prefer to act in groups. None of them are intelligent by any definition of the word. Curiously, they seem to have a mysterious obsession with fashionable undergarments. Yeah, this one's got leopard print. You have defeated 0 of this enemy type. I'm unable to analyze your battle performance. Yada 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 yada. Yeah, they do block their swords in different directions so as to make it harder for you to fight them, but it's not actually that bad. Whew! Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I can tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. This whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, doesn't it? Does it not? Yeah. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself, because I am about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on the Sky Island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of the islands and the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. I mean, I don't know about totally free of conflict. Groose. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way more advanced than ours down here. That's debatable. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff, and you live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong! It is beyond amazing! You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure! Good to hear, bud. I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? That is pretty crazy. What if I examine it? Save. Yes, please. Goro! What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have got to know. I just kind of prayed. I have to examine the statue further, bud. Who knows what I might find out. I do genuinely love Gorko, and I love the idea that, like, the Gorons were researchers. They were travelers. Like, in a lot of games, they actually are found in more places than just Goron Mountain or Elder Volcano or wherever they happen to be in that game. But in some of the games, it feels like they've just become, like, raw, buff, mining, caving people. And it's really cool to see that originally they were interested in stuff like history and, you know, researching and all that stuff. And I'd love to see another Goron like this in some of the future games. I think that'd be really neat. And we're just gonna... You caught one woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all the insects. Whee! Let me go up here real quick. Was this where I came in from? It's not, but I want to step through here anyways. Because that's a shortcut! Woo! Okay. I go back over here now. Ooh. Can I knock that down? I cannot, alas. That's fine. Are you guys sticks or rocks I just run into you? I can't run into you and just catch you, unfortunately. Alas. Okay, we have some butterflies over here that I can't really do anything about, but I can get another beetle. And we head up here. Oh, wait, no, this is where I came from. Where do we go? That way! We go over here! Yeah, there's the glowing beacon. Master, now that you have access to Stone Statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back where you left. Please call me anytime you'd like to use an amiibo. Wait a minute. I have some amiibos. I need to test what they do immediately. Okay, post-testing the amiibos, Jay here. I'm going to assume that the certain amiibo she is speaking of is the one that was actually made for this game, which is, I think it's a Loftwing, and I want to say it's a Loftwing in Zelda, but it might be a Loftwing in Link, I don't remember for sure. So I'm guessing that that's the certain amiibo. As I do not have that, we will be keeping that disabled. Alas. Okay, so let's head on, wait, there's beacon dip, okay, head on into the Faron Woods. Move this log over. Go ahead and get rid of that. And we go. Master, you have entered Faron Woods. Truly gorgeous area. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Whee! There's the first bit of the Faron Woods. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Well, we'll go ahead and register this bird statue first. Oh, we got these guys bugging a little bit. Beautiful. Hey, buddy. It's okay. It's safe. Huh? It's gone quiet. Now there's a green. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Kubi. Man, that dude can move. I am very curious though. In the next game in the timeline, actually, it's kind of established that, oh yeah, all of the things in grass are hidden by the Minish. Well, the problem is that, also according to the lore, I don't think the Minish have descended yet, and which is interesting to know is that the Minish came from the sky. So either they're still up there and so something else is putting the rupees around in here, or something else, or they already came down and maybe they just come down again. I don't know, it's interesting to think about. Do I need to be cutting every blade of grass? Absolutely not. Am I going to be anyways? No. He's so cute though. Oh, little guy! Little guy! It's okay, buddy. You can get the mushroom spores. You're this one. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're in this one. Aha. I don't think the regular mushroom spores do anything, but you can get the glittery spores, and those will do something usually. They have different effects depending on what you dump them on. My bottles are full, but I kind of want to try it out. But we'll see. Right. Oh, okay, you're actually let me talk to you now. Yay! You spotted me again. Huh? You don't want to eat me? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal, like you, but that one was a girl. Who? I don't know who she was, but she seemed to be in big trouble. When I saw her, is she a friend of yours? A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Oh, buddy. Master, we have attained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, which somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there's an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing and search for Zelda. Okay. You really spooked me, Queen. You keep some very strange company, friend. Bleep. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Queen, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Queen. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Hopefully. Also, why are their arms, they're wearing sleeves? That is, like, I think my one gripe about their design, because like they're really cute, but why are your arms like that? All right, where's your Elder at? Over that way. Got it. I already fought these things. All right. I don't think I can fight you because of where you're at, but I can do that. And then I can do this. And then I can do that. Oh, you didn't drop any rupees, rats. But also probably good for me that I don't have to go back down there, so... Okay, he's like... Oh, goblin! I'm good at this fighting thing, yeah. You got an ornamental skull. This simple, slightly macabre fashion statement bears the Bokoblin symbol. Where? Where is the Bokoblin symbol? I think these little 3 leaves are the Kikwi symbol, because they bear a massive resemblance to the kind of Deku Scrubs. Deku Scrubs don't really have a symbol in later games, but this is very similar to like the stereotypical Deku Scrub patch of leaves on their heads. And so I'd like to do the... Oh! There we go, that's what I want. Target lock, Octorok, grass. This monster descended from oceanic mollusks. It has developed the unsightly ability to spit rocks. The creature prefers to sleep with tufts of grass on its head, so it has learned to take on the appearance of grass in order to fool and appear as prey. You can use a shield to bounce the rocks this monster spits back at it. You have defeated 0 of this enemy, yada 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 yada. Okay, this is a fun trick. This is a visual trick that I think is kind of funny, but also works really well. So you see how detailed like these leaves are? They're just a single, like, it's just a flat plane. Like it's not even 3D. It's just got height and width. There's no depth. It's just all art that's cut in the shape of the outer leaves and just slapped onto the tree. But it works really well. Like, it gives the illusion that it's a lot more detailed than it actually is. If we cut that, then we can do this. Oh, and man, I wonder who that is over there. So, I'm sorry, your flowers are doing nothing. I am Mucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You are clearly a master woodsman. Where's Zelda? Zelda? The girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people? So Machi is safe, eh? But the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe, Queen? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to, Queen. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis from the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Yay! Do you need me to explain how to switch dowsing targets? Nope, I'm good. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discover on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. That way, you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. Alright, time to go for a Kiwi hunt. I think to save time, I'm just gonna, like, cut to when I find them, but... Oh, yeah, I have to search target. There we go. We've got... Hold on. One over there, and one over there. So, yeah, I will see you either when we find them or when I find something interesting. And you're a different type of... Oh, I don't want to talk to you. No, not you. Target locked. Red Bokoblin, leader. As a symbol of its leadership, this creature wraps a cloth around its head. This visually communicates that it is more dominant than other Bokoblins. It can call its underlings to arms using its horn. Yada yada yada, you have none of them. Such good at combat. No, no! You fought off all those red guys. So, does that mean a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. I think you could help me, Queen? Absolutely. After I get all my loot. Dang, I lost the $5. Alright, I lost the $1. 1 second, I must regather my moolahs. There we go, little guy. Ouch. That was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm safe, Keepily. Really? The Elder was worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe, Quico. My name is Lopsa. If you see the elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Quee, my legs are still shaking. No problem, buddy. We got you. Okay, where'd that rope go? Use this rope. Turn. Climb up a little bit. And swing. And jump. And now we're up here. There. And nice and easy shortcut. Ooh, I think there's a glittery mushroom over here, so we can get some of those spores and plant them. Target lock. Gwei. This bird seemingly jettisons its droppings on people's heads on purpose. It is unclear if this is due to a carefree attitude or pure malice. Should its droppings land on you, I calculate the probability of your intense aggravation at 100%. Oh my goodness. I mean, understandable. We're just gonna leave him alone. We're gonna not deal with that. I leave him alone, he leaves me alone. We know what he is, he's a Gwei, he's annoying. Not gonna bother him. There's a goblin down there. There's a statue up here. This area commands an excellent view of your surroundings. It would be wise to utilize this vantage point to douse for nearby Kikwis. And, you know, use the statue to save. Let's see. Oh! Gotta get rid of all the grass. Oh, you can't hide. Gotcha. Sorry, buddy. Doing my best not to give you an impromptu haircut. Whatever. I've been discovered. In here, I thought I had a good hiding place. I'm Urla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding as I am. Except the elder, of course. Of course. Okay. I need to talk to you again. How did you find me? I was blending in perfectly with my environment, Queen. You found him already? I don't know how you do it, but you sure do have a knack for spotting hidden things, Queen. Yeah, I found the elder. Pretty easy, actually. That way. Knock those down, get some moolah. And see the elder over here. Ooh, that was fast. Ooh, I see a piece of heart. It's okay. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 3 to go. There you. Oh! I used him! Go! The elder was worried about safe, Queen. I'm Ulu. If you meet the elder, tell him that I'm here. Keep bleep. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm gonna stay here a while longer. Wait for those monsters to go away. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi elder. Additionally, he told me there were only 3 of them missing. What was that just now? Don't scare me. Sorry, buddy. Actually, wait, is there... Am I in relation to the elder? If I go... Okay, I should be... Oh, wait, no. If I go down here, then I'm... Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that works out great. Okay. Maybe... And I see some sparkling mushrooms. You got some glittering spores. This is a powder that's released by glowing mushrooms. Okay. I need to find something I can use it on. Hearts don't drop in this version. But I'll bet you we could put it on some rupees. Should find some rupees. Ooh! We got an amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where this strange shape comes from. Go kill this guy first. Ooh! You got a golden skull, a real rarity among skull ornaments. It shines with an eerie golden color. Heck yeah. Okay. Now we take glittering spores. And it made it into blue. Alright, buddy, I found your friends. Ooh. So all my fellow Kikwis are well and they want me to stop worrying? Excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing. Whee! I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl. Zelda. Was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Whee! I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there. But the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. That sounds about right. I think she headed down that way, toward the temple. Whee! But be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Pardon me a moment. Amazing. Truly incredible. I'm just gonna... You got the slingshot! Use this projectile shooting weapon to flame Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. Yay! I have a question. Do we have another pouch now? I don't think so. Ooh. Fancy. And then shoot right here. I don't think so. Get that rupee, but I don't think it'll fall off. With that slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting up that curled up vine over there? There wasn't I could shoot. Hold ZR to study your slingshot, Kui, then release ZR to let the shot fly. Out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Kui. Okay, so we take this. Aim. I'm used to much better aiming, but it's fine. It's fine. Hop over here. Now we're gonna head off that way. And although this isn't the temple entrance, it does let us get up here. So we climb up here. I need to go down a little lower on this, actually. Nope, we're good. You got hornet larvae. They're a precious source of protein that comes from a Deku hornet's hive. This material might be good for making something. I'm gonna regret this. But here we go. Oh, you can't kill them. You can't kill them. Oh no. What we're gonna do? What bees? What bees? What bees? Yeah, I think this is like the most reliable spot to get that, so... Are you serious? I have to refight you? Oh, dang! Rid. Hey, that refreshed, I guess. Waste of a spore. Not gonna go near those guys. There's so many hornets, beetles on that one too. Alright. Oh, okay, you can cut those. Yeah, so these give us Deku seeds. These small seeds serve as ammunition for your slingshot. Make sure you've always got a few handy. And we're just gonna... Nope, you can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I have no desire to go to the depths this early in the timeline. Oh, hey, it's Gorko. Hey, buddy. Hold on, let's go here. We're gonna just ignore the guy that was screaming at me. Now we're gonna grab this. And now we have a shortcut up here that doesn't require a tightrope. We made it. All is well. All is good. Sup, Gorko? You're a new one. Target lock. Quadra Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. More rare than Deku Babas, Quadra Baba has greater stamina, a golden husk, and a dynamic mouth are this plant's distinguishing features. You've defeated none of them. So 1, they take more hits. 2, they can open their mouth either way. No! It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just a green. It's just a green. Treasure chest! Let's see. I'll be right there. I'll be right there, buddy. Woohoo! Okay, now we'll go talk to Gorko. Hi, buddy.
Hey.
Now there is a face I know. Hey, bud. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks like something I've seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right. Yep, this is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I haven't thought of a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see, summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. Master, your wallet is full. No! That's what you had to tell me? Whoa! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam, that thing that shot out of your sword. And where do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery's got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. You got it, bud. We got you. Alright, let's lower this, make it easier on ourselves in the future. And, oh man, look at that! Another one of those cube things. We're just gonna... Wonderful. What we'll do is... we're gonna say farewell here. I will go inside the temple next week for its own episode. I think it's gonna be better just having the temples as their own episodes. Unless like it goes really short, then I'll do stuff like outside of it at the end. But I think, you know, I think this is a good spot for episode end, especially after how long last week's was. You know, I don't want to... Oh, do I want to do a massive one? No, I don't think I want to do a longer episode. If you guys liked longer episodes, you want me to keep it up, I can absolutely do that in the future. But I think for this temple, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits here, and I'll go into the temple next week. And if you want me to change up that format, then absolutely let me know. But I think until then, I'm gonna go ahead and stay fairly well. I will see you all tomorrow with some Harvest Moon, and obviously see the rest of the week with everything else that gets uploaded. In theory, as I'm recording this, I don't yet have my new computer, but in theory, by the time this goes up, I will have it. And so later today, hopefully on Twitch, I will be streaming Stardew Valley for the first time in like several months, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!